Why are you gay?
Corso 2 radar contact at 18 miles. Page speed 250. Final bearing is 230. 07 approaching 4 miles, slightly left of correct.
Why am I gay?
I thought that was gonna be funnier, but
It was funny.
oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to another episode of Citizen's Arrest, where I'm the host, Officer Sir, and I take boring, ordinary, regular folk and talk to them and have conversations with them. Today on the show we have Megan Dukes. She's a very inspirational, exciting, beautiful young lass. She's seen it all. She's your local bartender, drink maker, carpet muncher, and box cleaner. Megan Dukes, thanks for being here.
I'm happy to be here.
How are you doing? How are you doing?
Why are you smiling at me like that with your
I don't
lips?
know. It's the mustache. I just grew it, so it just makes my lips weird. Now you're making me really insecure right now about, do I smile weird when this mustache?
Smile at me? Like with your teeth?
Or does it make my face look weird?
Let me see.
Does it look that bad?
No, you look great.
Ah, dang it. We're gonna have to cancel this episode. Anyways.
No, you look great.
All right, Miss Meggers, Meg, not Meg. Nicknames. Do you have any nicknames? Like growing up?
I got called Eminem because my middle name is Michelle, so Megan Michelle.
Big Mike,
Yeah,
like Michelle Obama.
just like that actually.
Okay, Eminem. Anything else?
Or most people just shorten it to Meg.
Meg. Yeah. Would you have a favorite?
I like Meg. That's
Yeah.
what my fiance calls me, so it feels all warm and fuzzy.
You have to like it.
Oh, if I didn't like it, I'd tell her not to call me that.
Ah, okay, that's fair. I have a lot of nicknames. Some people call me Sir, which is like short for Officer Sir.
Yeah.
Some people have called me Oz, like Officer. I don't know, just like Oz. I go by Mexican Jesus. Some say him. I don't know what that means, but they're just like, he's him.
Yeah.
I've gotten called Tripod. That guy with the elephant trunk. Yeah, just a couple of them that I thought of off the top of my head.
Okay.
Yeah. But every episode I start with like a little icebreaker question just to get things rolling and going. Have you ever tried to poop so hard and you couldn't? That like after like you're pushing so hard that like everything like goes black for a second, like you almost like faint?
Yeah, I have.
Really? I did that 2 days ago.
Isn't it the worst feeling?
It is, but it's kind of good, I think. Like it's it's like a really short. It's like if you did whippets, like you're just, and then you're just like you just like die for a second, but then like it's like the best. It's like kind of euphoric too,
Yeah.
especially if you do like if you're able to like
When
Like-
you get like when you get the reward, it's like
because if you do like push that hard, you almost black out, and then you just feel like the poop drop out
yeah.
of your butt, and you're just like like I almost died for that to get
Yeah.
that, you know.
I have done that before, yeah.
Really? Were you able to like get it out, or did it just stay in there?
No, I got it out.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's good. What's your least favorite letter in the gay alphabet? 'Cause I know that L's have problems with T's, and then the T's have problems with everyone, and then the G's are just F's, and then no one really talks about the Q's. The I's are just there.
Yeah, the Q's are just very broad.
Because I would think that the
Because
L's and the G's are pretty much the Q's.
Yeah. I mean, we're
Everyone.
all Qs.
Yeah.
The Qs is just a very broad term, so it's like,
You're just
what
a
are
QT.
you? Like, yeah, like what?
Do you like that?
Yeah, it's just like that. That's exactly how it is.
But, so do you have a least favorite letter?
No, I don't think I have a least favorite.
Mm.
Do you have a least favorite?
The S. The fags.
Can you say that?
I don't know. What? They're gonna cancel me with 27 subscribers?
Yeah.
Guess what? I'll just create another podcast called Citizen Arrest Podcast instead of Citizens. I have no shortage of names. I can just, like Michael Scott in Office, I'll just create another paper company and another paper company. And I'll create another podcast with a different character. So instead of Officer Sir, I'll be Officer
Officer Him.
Yeah. Officer Himothy. Himothy Chalamet.
Okay.
Do you like Tim? Do you like Tim? Timothy?
Yeah.
Chalamet?
Oh,
I don't know if that's how you. Is that how you say his last name?
Chalamet.
Chalamet.
See, I didn't know how to say his last name either.
He's a stud. It's kind of, he gives twink energy, but he's a stud.
He's dating Kylie Jenner.
They broke up.
No way.
He dumped her.
Timothy dumped Kylie?
Timothy dumped Kylie.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. I can't imagine.
Being Kylie Jenner and you got dumped by a twink, that's insane.
She probably weighs more than him.
She has to.
Her prosthetics probably weigh more than him.
Yeah, probably.
Do you think they have prosthetic wieners? Like, if you're insecure about, like, can you? Is there?
Yeah, they do have those.
I gotta look into that. Not for myself, but for for a friend.
Yeah, I'm glad you
You can get
clarified.
a pump penis.
A what?
A pump penis. You pump it with air.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I've seen them.
I've heard about pumps, but I thought it was just like an extender. It's like you just like, it's like training it to like, no. No, it's like you pump it and it stretches it so it gives it more length. Aubrey,
Well, it's
research it.
You know those pumps, like, you know the therapy pumps they put on your back, and they like
Cupping?
Yeah, it's like
So it's like
that
cupping for your.
Yeah, you put it on your dick. I've never used it.
I didn't know it was like
You
that.
pump your dick and it pulls the blood up and it makes your dick hard, like bigger for just a little bit.
Why
So
not
what's
just
the-
take a Blue Chew?
So what's the point?
It's called a penile implant.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Aubrey, put in an inquiry for me about that. Thank you. So Megan, let's talk about you.
Okay.
You are a bartender. Do you enjoy bartending?
Sometimes.
Do you have a lot of crazy stories? Or?
Yeah. More so from my last bar. I don't really have any crazy Sam stories.
Was your last bar like, what kind of style of bar was it?
Like a dirty little dive bar.
Really?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun though.
But you like that kind of setting?
Yeah.
Like you do well in that setting?
Mhm.
So what? Give me like one story where things just got out of hand.
Oh my god. Did you guys ever hear about the bar in Kentucky where, okay. This is like
Yeah.
a
Let's get
story
into it.
that happens over a week's time.
Oh, okay.
So this guy, while I was working there at the time, rode to the bar on his mule. He called it his horse.
Nice.
And he had a whip and he was cracking the whip at the bar top. And we were like, get the fuck out. You can't be doing that. His name's Cowboy Cody. His name's not even Cody, but that's what he calls himself, is Cowboy Cody. So we got kicked out of the bar. And then the next day he was riding his mule next to like this really popular diner in my hometown. And he got arrested right off of the mule. And then he was yelling at the cops, "Don't touch my horse, don't touch my horse." And there was a video from the body cam of the cop. So it was really funny to see that angle of
Yeah.
it. Well, he tries to come back to the bar a couple months later. Obviously, they didn't let him in because, like, you got kicked out for cracking your whip. Don't come back in here.
Yeah.
He throws a little hissy fit, and he throws a live raccoon into the bar while it was busy and open, and everyone started freaking the fuck out. One of the cooks in the kitchen tried to just grab it and catch it. He got bit a lot, so then he had to go to the emergency room and get a whole bunch of rabies shots.
No way. So
Yeah.
he got arrested.
Again, after throwing the live raccoon. He had this raccoon hostage for like all day, just waiting for the perfect opportunity to let him loose.
So he was just planning. He's like, if something goes south, I'm just throwing a raccoon at someone.
That's what he did. Right into the bar.
That's crazy. So how'd you guys get it out?
Well, so I was working there the first time he got arrested
Yeah.
off of his donkey. I was at Sam's
Oh,
when
yeah.
the raccoon thing happened.
And you just heard about it?
Well, all my best friends still work there.
Yeah.
And Sarah actually came up to me and was like, "Did you hear about this bar in Kentucky that got a live raccoon thrown into it?" And I said, "Yeah, that's my bar."
No way.
Yeah, my best friend, there's a video of her standing in the corner crying because there's a raccoon in there.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Was the raccoon just going nuts?
Yeah, he was going apeshit on everybody. He was scared. I would have too. I don't even know how he caught the raccoon in the first place.
He probably, I don't know. How do you catch a live raccoon? Give it treats?
Maybe.
Chloroform it?
Oh.
That's the only thing I can think of.
I would never be brave enough to try, so
Yeah, I wouldn't.
couldn't tell you.
I wouldn't want to go after a raccoon.
That's just one of them. I have a bunch.
Do you have any good funny stories? What's like a feel good bar story? Maybe you met someone really cool.
I don't know if I have any feel good. Most of mine are just telling grown men what to do.
Do you like that? Do you like the feeling of telling grown men what to do? Is that
Yeah.
a feeling you chase?
Yeah, it's really fun actually.
Let's set up a situation. I come sit at your bar. I'm like, "What's up, girl?" Give me an example of you telling me what to do.
Well, it would have to escalate first.
Oh,
Because if you were like, "What's up, girl?" I'd say, "Hey, how are you? What are you drinking?"
something good.
Do you know how to act up in a bar?
What? Yeah. Let me. let me get something sweet but strong, like you.
It's not even the worst I've heard.
I'm just trying to get you to tell me to do something.
Okay, I'll give you an example. Another one. This
Anthony.
guy was trying to force everyone to get shots that
Sounds like
didn't
someone
want
I knew.
shots. And
Yeah.
I said, "Hey man, don't do that. They don't want to take a bunch of fucking Jaeger bombs."
Yeah.
Well, he was too drunk, so I kicked him out. I said, "Get the fuck out."
Yeah.
Well, he got upset and started pissing on everyone's cars. But I could see him from the patio. So I'm like leaned up against the patio and "Put your fucking dick away." That's like an example of telling grown men what to do. If someone just said something strong and sweet like you, I'd probably just make them a fucking LIT and ignore them.
I try to think of something else, but I couldn't think of anything.
That's okay.
But that's fair. I mean, I think if a grown man acting like a child, then yeah, you gotta kind of talk. You gotta.
I like the I don't know, I like the back and forth. I like catching a little attitude with somebody. Being kind of a bitch. I think that part's fun.
See, I'd be scared. I want people to like me, so I get scared of like that kind of banter. But also, like, especially if only if it's like a stranger. Like, if I've never met them, I'd have to catch a vibe with them. Be like, okay, they're cool, so I'm gonna be like, hey, your forehead's big.
That's what you tell somebody.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
Well, I think I'm like that with everybody until you're an asshole or you're being rude or you're being shitty to my servers or to my regulars at the bar. Then that's when I turn into a bitch.
Yeah.
Because when I say it, like, I mean it.
But what if they like that? What if they like get you real mad and
Some of them do.
they like it?
Some of them do.
Oh, I bet. Because guys are retarded.
They're gross.
They're gross and retarded.
Yeah.
Can you say that?
No.
Dang. But yeah, they are gross.
Yeah.
And especially if they start drinking, like if they drink Bud Light, it's a problem. What's like the most toxic drink that like someone can drink as a bartender? Like if you know someone, they're like coming in, like it's happy hour, they're getting their night started. What's like a drink that they order and you're like, oh, here we go. This is gonna end up bad.
Jaeger.
Really?
Or Rumplemintz.
Okay. But Rumplemintz is usually like a service drink. Like they're in the
Yes.
service industry. But it can't turn
So like it
nasty.
depends on who's ordering it.
Mhm.
You know.
Yeah.
But Jaeger, I would definitely say.
And it's usually some
Like-
old white dude.
Like if someone orders it, I usually ask them if they're okay before I serve it
Yeah.
to them. Like, hey,
Like,
can
are
I
you
get a
having a
shot of
bad
Jaeger?
day?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, are things good with you?
Did you hit your wife again?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like those kind of questions.
Yeah.
Or what if someone comes in and they're like, I need a double shot of Hennessy. Who do you think's ordering that?
You know.
I don't know. We don't have Hennessy.
You know.
What?
So we don't have Hennessy.
I'm sure your old bar you had Hennessy.
She knows.
Yeah, but it wasn't very popular.
But okay, so who would order it? She's like, what kind of demographic would order a double shot of Hennessy?
Whoever
Black.
wants it. You said it.
The blacks. African Americans.
Sometimes.
I would say 95% of the time. Or it's like a white guy who hangs around them.
I tried Hennessy. It sucks.
I've never tried it.
It's really bad. You shouldn't.
Really?
Yeah.
What does it taste like? Because
It's like a cognac.
yeah, that's right.
I
Yeah,
don't even know how to explain it. It's just not good. I would never go to a bar and order Hennessy.
yeah. I don't know how that. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't want to do that. But I had so many jokes with that, but I'm just not gonna. We don't want to do that. We've already crossed the line already. But okay, so I think we've already addressed that you're into women.
Yeah.
So hypothetically, if I identified as a girl, would you?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm not interested anyways, but thank you.
I have a wife.
A wife?
Yeah.
I thought you were engaged.
Yeah, but I call her my wife.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Do you guys, that happened recently?
Yeah, in August. Right?
Yeah. So
That was our anniversary.
cute.
Yeah, a few months ago.
Have you already started the wedding planning and everything?
Yeah. I mean, we have a date picked out. We have a location picked out. We have an after party in the works. So
Where is it? Where are you guys getting married at?
we're going to elope.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
So we like to travel around to different national parks. Usually
Mm-hmm.
when we take a vacation, we're going to, like our most recent was Glacier and it was beautiful.
Yeah.
But we're going to go to Olympic National Park in Washington and have a very private ceremony there
Yeah.
and then come back and have like a huge reception with all of our people.
Nice. I think that's the way to go. My best friend, or one of my good friends, he just got married in California, and they did the same thing. They like went up to Santa Barbara, like into some like wine country, and they just had like friends, or it was the family and the wedding party, and they just did like a very small ceremony at the like city hall, and then we had like a little dinner reception, and then like a couple weeks later when they got back, they did like a big after party reception with everyone.
Yeah. It just seems like I just kind of feel like weddings are more for other people than they are for the people getting married.
Yeah.
Like you're planning this party for other people. It's not even
Yeah.
really about you at that point.
Mm-hmm.
So we've just decided that a ceremony, just us two, a photographer and someone there to officiate,
Yeah.
is much more like intimate and real, and then throw a fucking rager when we get back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. Now, let's take it back a few steps. How did you meet your lovely fiance, Rachel?
Depends on who you ask.
Who else would I ask?
Well, she has a very different story than I do,
Really?
because she thinks it's embarrassing the way that we met.
All right, let's dig into that.
We met on Tinder.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Why?
I don't know. I've never used a dating app, so I think like when people like meet,
The one and only time I ever used a dating app, I met my fiance.
but wouldn't you use Grindr?
That's for gay men.
So what's for lesbian girls?
Tinder.
Really?
That's what I used. Obviously, that's what she used to.
I didn't know you could like do gay preferences on.
Yeah, you
Tinder.
can set your preferences to like, do you want to see men, women, both?
So did you meet in Kentucky, right? Because you
Yeah.
guys moved down here together.
Mhm.
Correct. That's so cool. So why? Okay, so what's her story of how you guys met?
Well,
Does she have a made up story?
It's not the most made up, but it's not truthful either. She says we met at a bar.
Was that like your guys' first hangout?
Yeah.
Mm.
I was sitting at the bar of another restaurant that I used to work at in Murray. It was like a sushi bar.
Yeah.
So I was sitting there having a martini, freaking the fuck out because she was about to be there.
Yeah.
And then she just appeared out of nowhere. And I was scared the entire time. But we met
Did
on-
you know like right from when you saw her? Or you're like,
I knew in
like-
the first couple of weeks that like I definitely wanted it to be something real and not just a booty call.
Yeah.
So
Because I feel like that's what like most dating apps or most people use them for. Like, are you saying you or her were
no,
using?
that's what she was using it for. She was just trying to find a booty call.
Dang.
Yeah, I know.
And then you're like, I'm not going nowhere.
Yeah, I said you're stuck with me.
Like
Sorry,
this is long term booty call.
it has been.
Did you guys scissor that night?
No, I was actually afraid because I had never been with a woman before. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck to do when I get down there.
Dang. That's
Yeah.
nuts.
Yeah. And then she was scared of me because I had never been with a woman before. She thought I was going to hit it and quit it, I guess.
Yeah. Which is crazy because that was her intention.
Yeah.
And then, so man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's crazy. So what, like, was there any, like, kind of obstacles navigating the relationship, like, from... Because I feel like if, like, you knew Rachel for a long time and, like, you guys had, like, already, like, a foundation of a friendship, of, like, getting to, like, knowing her and, like, her, like, behavior patterns or tendencies, like, it'd be easier, but, like, you're meeting this stranger, you've never been with a woman before, like, I feel like that could be, like, a lot at once and learning a lot.
Yeah. It definitely took me a while to open up
Yeah.
and, like, be myself around her just because it was a lot of things at one time. But then I had to get used to what being with a woman looked like. So all of her best friends are obviously female.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you're gay and you're hanging out with a bunch of women all the time. How am I supposed to be okay with that?
Yeah.
And just little things like that that I didn't think would affect me, you know, getting into a relationship with a woman.
So it's like similar, like I guess it'd be equivalent, like a guy having a bunch of girl best friends.
Yeah, that's what it felt like. Cause that's
Yeah.
all. That's all I had known before.
Yeah.
So
But so are you saying like it's a different dynamic in that sense?
yeah.
Like with it being a girl and having other girl like friends that are girls.
Well, it
but-
was. It's normal to me now,
Yeah.
but it was. It's something I had to definitely adjust to.
That's beautiful. And now
Thank
you
you.
guys are engaged.
Yeah.
That's so cool. I'm so happy for the both of you.
Thank you.
Can we jump into a new segment? It's presented by Ray-Bans. It's called Gay or Straight. And I say something and you tell me if it's gay or straight
Okay.
from a male perspective. So it's like if a guy was doing this, you'd say it's gay or straight.
Okay.
Painted nails.
Gay.
If a guy texts in all lowercase. So you know like some people turn off like the first letter
Yeah.
to be lowercase.
I don't think it's gay, but I think it's annoying.
Yeah, I think it's gay. Screaming when a DJ says make some noise.
Ooh. How do they scream?
DJ's like, everybody make some noise, and he's just like, he's like, yeah.
Gay.
It's gay, huh? Closing the refrigerator with your hip.
Gay.
That's gay. Having two hands on the steering wheel when you drive.
Straight.
That's pretty gay.
Okay. Are these all gay?
What?
Are these all gay?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Eating eating a banana with two hands.
Gay.
That one got me. Having pronouns in your bio.
It's kind of gay. Yeah.
That's gay. Having a birthday countdown.
Ew. Gay, probably.
That's super gay, yeah. Having a birthday week.
Ew. Gay.
That's
These
gay.
are just giving me the ick. I think I just don't like men, so it's all
That's true. Wearing sunscreen.
straight.
Yeah.
I don't care. Protect your skin.
That's good.
Don't get skin cancer.
Yeah. Who are you looking at?
My fiance.
Oh. Rachel doesn't like wearing sunscreen?
No, she just would rather get sun poisoning. And
I'm the
die.
same way. But like, I don't know. It's a double-edged sword. Oh, that was the end of our segment presented by Ray-Bans. We are actually not sponsored by Ray-Bans, so but Ray-Bans, if you do want to sponsor us, we'll do it. But I don't know. Being Mexican, I don't really get burnt, so I lean to the side of not liking wearing sunscreen. But now having tattoos, I feel like I do wear sunscreen
You
more often.
still risk UV damage whether you burn or not.
Yeah, I know. Like you can get like skin cancer and
Yeah.
all that stuff, but YOLO, you only live once.
That's true.
So, like, what if I decide to wear what if I decide to wear skin cancer? What if I decide to wear sunscreen and like, I don't know, something happens and the sunscreen gets mixed up with like a bottle of acid and I spray sunscreen on my arm and my arm just starts deteriorating. But if I decided not to wear sunscreen, that would have never happened.
Yeah, but why would you have a bottle of acid like on hand?
I'm saying like, what if the sunscreen company like screwed up and they like,
Oh, is that like a real fear that you have?
no, but I'm just hypothetically saying
Okay.
it could happen.
Then I guess you'd sue them and make $1 billion.
But I'd rather have an arm than $1 billion.
If you had $1 billion, you could buy yourself a new arm.
Maybe like a high functioning prosthetic, but like not a real arm with nerves.
Then I guess you have to decide what's more important to you, this hypothetical situation that would never happen, or your arm.
Well, that was just one example of a what if. Other bad things can happen from wearing sunscreen. Like, what if you're falling off a cruise ship and you're trying to grab onto the rail, but then your hand slips off because it's slippery from the sunscreen,
I think that's more realistic than a bottle of acid.
and then you get eaten by sharks,
Then I guess it was your time.
and all because of sunscreen.
R.I.P.
Sharks already tried to get me once.
You haven't bitten by a shark.
I have, right there.
Yep.
So, and I didn't wear sunscreen that day.
So maybe the lesson is that you should wear sunscreen.
Dang it, that didn't help my point.
What did
Alright.
that feel like?
What did it feel like? It hurt.
Yeah.
It was, it felt like a pinch. Because I wasn't sure, like, what was going on. And, like, my arm was, like, just, like, resting in the water. And, like, I felt like a pinch on my arm. So I just, like, lifted my arm up out of the water. And the shark was just, like,
Attached to you?
squirming.
Ooh.
You know, like, when you pull a fish out of the water.
Yeah.
So I just started punching it. And then finally just, like, let go. And then just, like, I watched it, like, swim away.
And you're just bleeding.
And then, I was just blood.
Crazy.
So I started yelling, "Shark!" And then my dad, who was surfing with us, he didn't say any words. He was just, like, very, like, straight faced. And he paddled over and took his leash off his leg. And then he wrapped it around my arm to make a tourniquet. And then we just paddled in, and then he took me to the hospital.
It's a very quick thinking of your dad.
Well, he was like a wildland firefighter, like EMT. He's just a stud of a dude,
Yeah.
and I'm just doing this. But no, he's the man. He's just like a man's man, you know. But yeah, he didn't like
Like no panic or anything.
No.
Just straight into like, I know what we
Yeah.
have to do. Let's do it.
yeah.
It's pretty sick.
He just like saw my arm that was just like gushing blood, and he's like, "Okay, let's wrap this up." And then, yeah, told me to stop screaming. And then that was pretty much it. And he's just like, "Don't tell your mom until we get home." I was like, "All right, sounds good."
It's crazy.
Yep. And then I've not seen any sharks since then. Well, I lied. I have seen sharks like snorkeling in Hawaii, but like they weren't like threatening sharks.
Is that like PTSD for you? If you do go to the beach and you see a shark?
Yeah, it'd be scary, I think.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I want to do shark cages, like the diving,
Yeah.
like with the big great whites.
Why?
It just seems sick.
Well, I can't swim, so I don't think that would be sick.
What?
Yeah, I can't swim. So that
Actually?
sounds like actually terrifying to me.
You actually can't swim?
No.
So if I threw you in a pool on the deep side, you wouldn't be able to like.
I can't tread water. I could swim enough to get myself to the edge, so I'm not just drowning. If you drop me in the middle of the ocean, I'm done for.
That's crazy.
I can't swim.
You
Or
just never-
even the middle of a lake, like I'm panicking and I'm gonna drown.
Yeah. Like you can only tread water for so long, especially in the ocean.
Can't do it at all.
So like, how close to an edge do you have to be to like make it?
I mean, I can like frog swim.
Yeah.
I could probably save my life if I had to, but
So if you're like on a catamaran in the Bahamas, and everyone's just like jumping off the boat just for fun, like you wouldn't.
I would
do that.
never do that.
Like if you just like jumped off like 5 feet from the boat and then just like swam back over to the boat, like you couldn't do that.
I wouldn't do that. Nope.
Did you just never learn to swim when you were a child?
I don't know. My mom swears up and down that I had swimming lessons, but I think she's lying.
Mm,
Because I don't know how to swim.
that's crazy. I feel like every white person knows how to swim.
Well, not this one.
Dang.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Do bodies of water scare you?
No. Not if I'm like on a boat or near a body of water. It doesn't scare me.
So you're not the most confident swimmer,
Yeah.
but something you are confident in is your work ethic.
Yeah.
And I want to talk about that
Okay.
because I have seen you work and you're a very hard worker. And remind me, how old are you again?
24.
24. A lot of people in your age range don't like to work and they suck at working.
I agree.
Let's just be honest. The generation is pretty much a hindrance to society at this point. Where does that come from? Like, where does that stem?
So we were actually talking about this at dinner.
Shout out Garcia's in Gallatin. Go check them out.
It's so good.
Sorry.
I have had a job since I was 14 or 15 years old. I didn't grow up like the most privileged. I had everything I needed,
Yeah.
but when I turned 16, it was if you want a car, you have to buy it. You have to put gas in it. You have to, like, at this point, it's financially up to you because it's just not something that we can afford to do. For my parents. So I've had a job since I was 16 and I've literally worked for every single thing that I have. I mean, there have been times I've worked 3 jobs. You know, while we were together, I was coaching a volleyball team. That's a full-time job in its own with a bunch of high schoolers. I was serving and bartending at the sushi place. And I was a full-time payroll and bookkeeper for this accounting firm in my hometown.
Yeah.
So I was literally working like 20 hours a day, it felt like,
Yeah.
just to pay my rent and pay my bills and
Yeah.
have food on the table and everything. So that's just always something that like my parents taught me growing up is like nothing is free.
Yeah.
You know, you have to, if you want something, you have to get at it. So
Are your parents hard workers? Like, do they
yeah.
work a lot? And,
My dad has a military background. He was a
Okay.
sergeant in the Army. So that definitely played a big part in like how I grew up and everything. But neither one of them grew up privileged either, you know.
Yeah.
They always had to work for what they had too. So that's just what they ingrained in me and my brother growing up. So yeah, I would say my whole family is pretty has like a very strong work ethic and
did you have any like working at a young age? Because I didn't start working until I was 18. And I never really had to work. Like, my parents were just like, as long as you're playing, we were a big sports family. So my parents were like, as long as you're playing sports and like you're doing travel ball and all this stuff, like you're not going to pay for anything. You don't need a job. But then as soon as you're done, like then you're going to get a job and you're going to start paying for stuff. But at a young age, like 14, 15, 16, did you have any like bosses or anyone at work that might have been older that like you really looked up to when you were there, and like that like kind of like helped you along the way of like, okay, like figuring out work at such a young age?
yes. So my very first job, I was working at a buffet, like flipping the salad station so that way everything stayed fresh. I actually hated that place because they were all, like, it was my first job and they all expected me to be perfect at it.
Yeah.
You know, my first day, they just didn't have any, like, grace for me learning. So I quit after 2 months and I got into retail. And I worked at Sally Beauty Supply for a while. And my manager there, we actually got very close. And she always told me how much she appreciated me and valued me and how hard I worked. And so it was just really good to have that validation from my boss at the time. Yeah.
I think it's crazy, like how much of a difference, like a workplace can be when you have a boss or an owner or manager that like has your back and that like gives you that like validation of like making sure like you're doing a good job and that they value you there.
I agree.
Like I don't know. Like I think it just goes so far because one, it makes you like happier to go to work. Like if you go to work and like you're dreading seeing your boss, or you're just like, I don't want to have to deal with them today. Like that's already a problem. Like you do that for 8 hours a day. Like that's one third. Is that right? Am I my math right? 1/3 of your 24 hours, you're asleep for the other 6 to 8 hours. Like that, a majority of your day, you're just at a place where you don't want to be at. You're talking to people you don't want to talk to. So you're putting on a facade. Like you never really get to be your true self and like how you're supposed to be happy
Yeah.
in that sense if you're not around people that you enjoy being around and make you feel better about yourself. Like I don't know. I think you can't work in those kind of situations, at least long term. Like if it's just like a season or a stepping stone, like I think it's different. But
I definitely agree. I feel like that's exactly what I went through at Sam's.
yeah,
You know, I went at salary, and it was just draining every day to go into work. And I was like, okay, I quit. If
yeah,
that's how it's going to be, I'm done. And then Eddie came in and just completely flipped it for everybody, I think.
hmm
But he's one of the best bosses I've ever had, so
yeah. Eddie's,
you can really change a dynamic completely by just the way you manage people and just treat them like people,
yeah.
you know.
Rip former GM. We won't say his name, but
I hope he's doing well,
yeah,
wherever he is.
probably. What time is it? 11 p.m. Probably DMing a 18-year-old girl. If I were to guess.
Yeah.
And I probably have probably an 80% chance that that's right now.
Yeah, I would say so.
I hope he doesn't. He doesn't know where I live, so it's okay. That's just like, hey, check this out, dude.
I haven't talked to him in
Yeah, dude, check out this podcast.
the timestamp.
Oh my gosh, dude, that's hilarious. So talking about things that like get us mad. What do you hate? Anything that you hate?
Yeah. I mean,
Snakes.
yeah, I don't fuck with snakes. I don't fuck with spiders.
Oh, that was my next one. Spiders, alligators, crocodiles,
I've never encountered one, but I probably wouldn't like it.
black people.
I love black people.
Me too. They're the best.
They are.
They're just model citizens. Very
Yeah.
loving. Very present in their families' lives. Very compassionate. Warm-hearted. Selfless. Wouldn't you agree?
I do agree.
I do love them. Like Aubrey.
Yeah, Aubrey's a shit.
He's like my best friend.
That's so sweet.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Say, is that true?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
He said, I'm like his best friend.
Say that he is your best friend.
He's not my best friend. He's one of my best friends. Is that better? Instead of he's like my best, he's one of my best friends.
That's better, yeah, that feels better.
Yes. If I have a good idea, the first person I want to text is Aubrey. Like, hey, dude, I got to run this by you. So that says something.
Yeah.
But then I've had like my best friend, Troy, who we've been 11 years now, like we've been. It's just crazy because we're like the same person, and usually like your best friend, like usually like there's sometimes where like you guys fight and like you don't talk for like a week or 2 weeks. After 11 years, we've never had like there's been no problems. Like I'm talking about like a relationship, but like there's never. I shouldn't say there's nothing he's done that I don't like. I don't like the way he golfs. The way he golfs agitates me. But we're getting off topic. We're like the same person. Like our taste in music. We're athletic. We're good looking. Like we're the same person. But yeah. But Aubrey just came into my life this year. And he's very quickly became one of my, like if I were to get married tomorrow, he'd be a groomsman at my wedding.
That's sweet.
Yeah. He's a dog. What can I say?
Yeah.
Talk about a good work ethic. That's my producer over there, Aubrey Jordan. But okay, we got off topic there. I asked you about earlier. I asked you about your like anger triggers or what angers you. You said world news.
Yeah.
Is it just like because I resonate with that? It's just like it's almost exhausting.
It's mentally draining.
Yeah.
Trying to keep up with what's going on in the world.
Yes, it's crazy.
Like at this
I
point,
agree.
I've just chosen not to because I'm tired of crying on the internet
Yeah.
every time. But it's not even, it's everywhere.
Yeah.
Like,
I think like it, because mainly I see like all my news through like social media, whether it's like Instagram or TikTok. But then I choose to open the comments, and then it makes it even worse.
Yeah.
Because then I see people just like going back and forth. This person just said like the stupidest thing like I've ever heard. Like that's probably not even a real person. It's probably like a Russian bot that they're paying for. But it is very like exhausting to just hear bad news after bad news after bad news.
And like everybody is just so divided too. There's like we can't even like reach an agreement on anything that it shouldn't be this big of a debate, but it is.
Like we just like it is like a record-setting government shutdown, and like everyone's just kind of like acting like it's just like a normal thing. Like just go about your day. But like I see it as like the country is just like divided more than it's like ever been. That it's just like people are so like I don't know. I feel like we're like as a society we're like losing the main point. Like it's just like
We're losing like our purpose altogether. Yeah, I agree.
because like I'm not like outing myself or anything, but like I'm like a conservative guy, but like society would tell me like talking to you like statistically wise like we would hate each other.
Yeah,
But, like I love you.
I love you too.
Like you're one of the most amazing people. Like just like so like kind-hearted and like funny, and like we get along very well. And I don't know, maybe it's because we mostly like see it on the internet that people just automatically like hate someone because they don't know them.
Yeah,
I just don't get the point how like it turns violent, I guess, or like you can't like have conversations. Like it's like if you get to a point where it's like I can't even conversate with someone that I don't know because I think that they think this way is just kind of crazy.
yeah,
Does that make sense?
it does. Yeah, I mean you can't have a conversation, especially not on the internet, with someone with different political
Yeah.
beliefs. Someone's gonna get heated. Someone's gonna start just talking out of their ass,
Yeah.
saying horrible things to this person that they literally don't even know.
Yeah.
Which is crazy to me because I am more liberal in the way that I see things.
Mm-hmm.
But we're friends. You know, I'm friends with so many people that view things differently than I do. My
Yeah.
family views things differently than I do.
Yeah.
But it's not ever that deep.
Like, it's not that deep.
It's not that deep.
No.
Yeah. Everyone just calm your tits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't say that a lot, huh? Because,
I say calm your tits all the time.
no, I meant it's not that deep because
Oh.
there's no, like, it's like, you know, because it's not, it is, there's nothing to go deep.
No.
So it's like,
But like,
or like,
yeah.
yeah. It's like Ninja Turtles, just handshake.
That is what it looks like.
But yeah, I think everyone just needs to take a chill pill.
Mm-hmm.
Just like enjoy life. There's so many good things about life, and there's just so much energy into like politics and like stuff that like isn't even in our control. It's like I can understand like if you're, even if you are a person in power, just be chill. Just
Yeah.
be a person for the people. Like it's just like nothing's that serious. We live in a very beautiful, amazing, diverse country. Like, let's just have a good time.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know. It seems simple, but I guess it's not.
No. I don't know. I don't trust any like politicians or
You can't
like
anymore.
they're
Yeah.
all in it for the wrong reasons, you
Yeah.
know. So
Yeah, because I mean, and as you look at like all of them, like it's like their base salary is like 125 grand, but somehow they're making $10 million a year. So it's
Yeah.
like, how does that work? That does make me angry.
yeah.
World news.
You guys need to be focused on fixing this shit and not
Yeah.
just having a food fight in Congress, you know.
Yeah.
Deal with it.
Or like Jay, the regular.
He stopped coming in on my bar shifts.
Did he really?
I have not seen him since the spaghetti fiasco.
Wait, the spaghetti fiasco.
Yeah, he. Number one, during happy hour, I'm busy as fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Usually, I'm very overstimulated with the regulars, with DoorDash going off behind me, with servers saying, "Is my drink ready?" No,
Yeah.
it's obviously not. But Jay gets drunk and he shouts over everybody at the bar.
Oh, jeez.
And he wanted to make me and my fiance an engagement cake. And I said, Jay, that's really not necessary. It's okay. He begged me to make this cake for me. And he said, what's your fiance's favorite food? I said, probably spaghetti. She eats it all the time. We have it for dinner constantly. Like, she loves spaghetti. He brings this big-ass pan of spaghetti, and when I get there, it's gone. It was already eaten. He told all of the other servers that he brought it just for them. And I said, Jay, what the fuck is this about? And he was drunk. He didn't have an answer. And I was
Yeah.
like, it's not even that serious because I wasn't going to eat it anyway.
Yeah.
Because I don't trust the food that you bring.
Yeah.
But damn.
That's crazy.
And I told him my favorite dessert was tiramisu. He said he made me a tiramisu. I go to the walk-in. It's from Kroger. But he had brought
put
it out of the
it in,
package and
yeah.
plated it some other type of way and said that he had made it. As someone who eats tiramisu, I know what
Yeah.
a fucking Kroger tiramisu looks like and tastes like. I eat it all the time. Get that shit out of my face. And then he also probably bought that cake from Kroger too. And it was the worst fucking cake I'd ever seen. But one day he was yelling, I have a full bar top. There's 20 people right there. They're all on separate tabs. I've got like 10 tickets in the well. DoorDash goes off at the most inopportune times. And he's shouting, and I turned around and I told him, I said, Jay, you got to shut the fuck up because you're stressing me out, and this is not something that I can mentally deal with right now. And he tipped me like $10, and he never came back to see me on my shifts, which is fine.
But sometimes you gotta do that.
Yeah.
And sometimes he harasses other women.
Yeah. He's in a... Not... They don't want shots, Jay.
Yeah.
Like, calm down.
Do you think...
It's nice of you to want to buy the entire restaurant around, but he also doesn't take no for an answer.
Yeah.
For people who just aren't trying to drink like that. They just want to
Yeah.
have a beer and dinner and go home.
Yeah. Not everyone's trying to take a round of shots at 6 p.m. on a Tuesday.
Yeah. Calm down.
You don't think he's watching this, do you? He's
Jay?
not watching this, right?
No.
Jay's not going to watch this. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
He means well. He just doesn't come across that way sometimes.
Do you think he makes that good of money, or do you think he's just going into debt, buying people shots just to seem kind of cool?
He's going into debt.
Yeah, he has to be.
Yeah, I'd say so.
But he's also, like, he's not married, right? I
No. I don't know if he's married. I think he has a son, but he's grown. I don't fucking know. I try not to ask him too many questions because I don't want to talk to him.
That's fair. Well, we're right at an hour. I mean, we talked about bartending. We talked about you getting engaged and planning your wedding of your elopement, everything. Talked about your strong work ethic. Was there anything else that you wanted to hit on or talk about? Or you're just
I'm just here for the ride.
dying? Here for the what?
I'm just here for the ride.
Oh, it was a great ride.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ready to wrap things up?
Yeah.
Okay. So we end every episode with a lightning round of questions. And you can give a long answer, you can give a short answer. It's up to you.
Okay.
So, I love this question. I've asked multiple people this question. What's your favorite natural disaster?
My favorite?
Mm-hmm.
None of them. But the most memorable one is the tornado that came through Mayfield, Kentucky, where I'm from.
Yes.
Or close to where I'm from, and took out like an entire candle factory and an entire town, basically.
How long ago was that?
That was in like 2021.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Because I think, was that around the same time when that was the one, 2021 was the one where it came through Nashville. Was that the same
Probably.
like
It was
day?
like early
or
December.
Yes.
Is when
Yeah.
it came through, because I was at my grandmother's house. She lived in Marshall County, and it came right through there too.
So
yeah,
it's
it was
definitely
crazy.
not your favorite.
No. But it's the most memorable one.
Yeah.
Like, that I've been a part of in some way, shape, or form.
That's crazy. Who's your favorite bar regular?
Walt.
Really?
Yes. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Walt or Steve or Kurt. Those would have to be my favorites.
Wait, who's Steve?
Steve, he doesn't come in very often. He comes in when Rach is there because he loves Rach.
How does he know when she's there?
I don't know. I think they text each other now.
Who the heck is Steve?
Steve.
He sits with Kurt sometimes.
See the
Skinny, older guy.
He's not skinny.
Oh, he's not?
No.
Oh, I'm thinking of Mike. My bad. But Steve, I don't see him.
Is Steve? Is he he's a chubbier guy, red face with glasses?
No, Steve is a short, chubbier black man with like a gray beard and glasses.
Oh, okay. I know who Steve
Who's
is.
that? Reeds.
I don't know his name, but I love him too.
Walt is great. I almost fought Walt one time over TVs,
I know.
over a TV remote.
Me and Walt had our time where we would go back and forth because he is very. I need this TV here, this TV here, this TV here, and my beer is empty. And I had to be like, Walt, you need to give me a second.
Yeah.
You're not the only person sitting at the bar. And then after that, we've just been chill. I love him. He
Yeah.
tells me I'm one of his favorite bartenders. He wants me behind the bar 5 days a week.
Yeah.
He says I take care of shit back there.
Wow.
He's my dude.
He's a real simp.
Sure.
Yeah, I'd fight him.
Well,
Oof.
he doesn't like you, but that's okay.
He doesn't?
They don't like any male bartenders behind the bar.
That's true.
Dude, I fucking knew it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't like any guys.
They
Especially-
can't like make passes at you or check out your ass
Yeah.
without. Yeah.
Especially Tony.
Ew.
Tony Tones. We don't gotta get into him. Okay. Do you have a celebrity girl crush?
Miley Cyrus.
I can see that. Like, okay, are we talking like old Miley Cyrus or crazy Miley Cyrus?
Yeah, Hannah Montana, Miley Cyrus.
So child Miley Cyrus.
No.
You're sick.
Like the. No, okay. Specifically,
Got him.
Can't Be Tamed era. Long, red, curly hair. Smoking.
Yeah, I agree. Miley Cyrus is watching Hannah Montana. I loved her.
Yeah. I feel like I grew up with her, kind of.
Yeah. Maybe celebrity guy crush besides me, but after me.
I mean, I definitely can find celebrity men attractive, but there's not one that just pops out in my brain when you say, who's your celebrity guy crush? There's not one that just
Really?
is in the forefront, yeah.
Because I can think of a girl and a guy for myself, but I'm not gay.
What are yours?
The guy, Tom Hardy.
Okay.
He plays Bane. He's in Peaky Blinders. He's in Inception. He's in a lot of stuff, and he's great. My celebrity girl crush. That's hard. Growing up, it was Ashley Tisdale
Okay. That
from
one.
like Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. What? Dude,
No way.
dude, she's a babe. What are you talking about?
She's okay.
And then for a little bit it was Vanessa Hudgens
Oh,
from High School Musical.
I did have.
dude's
I was crazy about Troy
crazy.
Bolton,
Yeah.
but also One Direction.
Mhm.
Every single one of them. I was in love with the boy bands when I was
Yeah.
growing up.
You're really falling for Neil. Is that the one who fell out of the window? Or the Liam?
R.I.P.
Liam was tight.
Yeah.
Made a. Dang it! I was gonna make a falling joke, a splatter joke, but I couldn't think of one. Made a big splash. He had a big impact.
Okay, there you go. You finally landed.
I got it. We'll end it there. Well, Megan, thank you for coming on. You're truly one of my favorite people that I'm around. I smile every time I see you. You're just an amazing person. So I'm glad we were able to talk. It flew by. Like we were an hour and
did.
5 minutes.
I agree. I
of
was really
talking.
nervous, but you were right.
Yeah,
It's
it
chill.
flies
Just
by.
sit here and talk.
Very chill. There's a lot of stuff that we still didn't really get to. Like I want to talk about more like life stuff, but we just didn't really get into
Next
it.
time.
But it's okay. There will be a next time. Do you have any quick shout outs or anyone you want to say what's up to or that you love or plug any of your stuff?
I don't have any stuff to plug. I don't do anything. I just go to. Well, you can come see me at the bar. Come hang
Yeah.
out at Sam's Tuesdays and Wednesday nights.
Tuesdays and Wednesday nights.
Sunday mornings.
Sam's Place, Hendersonville.
Gang, gang.
Yeah. Come give her your money.
Yeah, all of it.
Yeah. And if you're a man, let her tell you what to do.
And then tip me $100.
And then tip her $100.
That's all I ask.
Yep. Well, if you guys, the viewer, want an opportunity to come on the show and let me put you in some cuffs and talk to you, you can fill out an application in the YouTube or the Instagram, and we'll talk. So I love you guys. Love you, Meg. Thanks
Love
for coming
you.
on.
Thank you for having me. It was fun.
Yes. I don't know. I did finger guns. That was gay. If a guy does finger guns, he's gay. But that's so gay. All right, let's cut it. We're done.